for my channel. It's Jones-Dunlap, also known as You Don't Care. Let's do another vlog. Like I told you guys, I'm going to start trying to do at least one vlog a week. No, 3 weeks in, we was going strong. I was bound to drop the bag at some point, but I still want to stick to it. So I'm here, recouping on my promise. Got hit up for a gig this week. So we doing a gig with my cousin. Hold on, I'm gonna sit down and talk to you. We doing a gig this weekend. We got called for a gig. As rare as it may be, but doing like a little event. You know what I'm saying? I'm not sure if I can say what it is. Or who it's with or anything like that, so I'm just keep it blank. I know my stamina's gonna be trash, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really want y'all to even be worried about that. I might get a couple clips here and there playing the gig, not in this video. This video right here is separate, but I'm gonna get a couple clips here and there on the gig. Maybe do a separate vlog for that. I'll play the drums as most of you guys might know. The loving, I don't know how to word that. I mean, I guess I get paid for it, so it's technically professional, but it's not like a crazy gig. I usually do local stuff. Local drummer in Philly. So because I haven't been playing gigs, I said all that to say, because I haven't been playing gigs, my set that I have, my bigger drum set, I keep at the church I play at. So it's usually there. So if somebody calls me for a gig, I really want to have nothing. Now, before I stop playing weddings, slow down. Now, before I stop playing weddings, I bought this club kit, like this smaller club kit, which is fire. Like it's from Tama club kit. I think the kit itself is probably 12 inches. I actually gave that kit away to a friend that was opening the studio, Drew. That was his friend. Drew, who was opening the studio. Shout out to this dude. So I gave that joint away, but he never used it. He never was using it. So I was just there one day. I think he was on a photo shoot or something. I was there one day and I'm like, yo, this joint's still in the cases I gave you it in. You ain't using it. Let me recoup on that. Which is it wasn't on some I want my joint back. It was on some I actually got a call for a gig around that time. So I'm like, yo, let me recoup that and do this gig, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm starting to pick up gigs again. You don't mind. And actually I had something of his that he needed, so it was a fair exchange, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Fair exchange. So recoup back on the drums, but I haven't touched them since I got them. You know what I'm saying? After I played that gig, of course, I haven't touched them since I got them. So today we running through our equipment to make sure. What you should do as a musician. I feel like most musicians don't do that. Oh, by the way, y'all, look, I got this. I can take you off this stand real quick. Got that light. You know what I'm saying? That I made the video of me unboxing and all that, setting it up. That's why you see my beautiful face at whatever time it is. What is it? 7? Nah, it's like 6:35. What, dude? What you need, Chief? What you need, Chief? Keep it walking, boss. Like I said, we're gonna go through our equipment right now, and I'm actually run through it, setting up and everything, just so y'all can see actually what I'm dealing with. You know what I'm saying? So let's continue. So apart from my handsome self, clearly we need the drum set in this gig. Any drummer knows with drums, bro, you have to come equipped. You need a rug. Now, me, I told y'all, I just love playing drums. I'm not really a fan of the world gig. You know what I'm saying? So, not saying that to say anything bad about it. It's just this pup been rolling with me for years. So I had a Cobra for the longest time, but I don't know, man. I got this joint off. I think I got it off Sam Ash a while ago. It's just a Tama joint. Tama Power Glide, I think it's called. Yeah, Power Glide. Damn, John, nothing crazy. Get me through every gig. It ain't never break on me or nothing like that. I had this joint for 10 years at least. You know what I'm saying? Snare stand I need for this gig. And mind you, this is a very light gig, so I know some heavy hitters in that joint that be like, hey man, if I ain't got all my drums, we ain't rocking. This ain't that type of gig, boss. This gig, you know what I'm saying, less is more for sure. Man, I never had an issue having a rack time on this regular stand, a single joint. The booms always give me issues for weight and placement, but they clutch for placement sometimes, but for the most part, you really don't need a boom, bro. My snare, I don't know if I'm gonna use this one Or my snare I got in the car. This snare been with me for some time though. It's a piccolo though, still a piccolo joint. I got this, shout out to my Uncle Daryl. Yeah, shed. He used to have sheds like every Thanksgiving or whatever. They had a giveaway one year. You know what I'm saying, one out of I don't know how many hundred people, they called me up. I went to snare and all. I'm like, yo, give me that. You know what I'm saying? That's family. Give me that jump. I'm like, snare. Let's go. So I don't know if I'm gonna use this. I feel like I'm gonna use this. I'm ready to use this snare. The joint I got in the car, I use that trick all the time. So if y'all ever played a piccolo snare, you know. Them joints cut. I don't care what goes. I don't care what's going on. That piccolo gonna crack through anything. It cracks. It cracks through, thankfully. But like, so this is what I mean when I say small. This is the rack tom. This is the rack tom. You know, so you like it's small. Yeah, we expect it to be the rack tom. Yeah, but this is definitely the rack tom. And then just the arm for the rack right here. This one's still in crazy shape. He really never touched this kit. I'm so mad. I gave it to him when he was opening up his studio. I'm like, look, they in my trunk. Take the drum. Take the drum. They in my trunk. Take it. Yo, use great music. Great lives. Start lives for the artists. The artists need drums. Use these drums to do it. Come on. You know what I'm saying? That's how I gave it to him. He, I don't like he ever used these drums. So shout out to Andrew Warren. But right here, and this is floor time. Ooh, you still up. But yeah, man, this is my floor time, and for this kit, and I'm actually excited to play these drums again. Like for this kit to be this small, and it sound good, and like for gigs like this, I'm always mic'd up, so like I don't really have to like overplay these, because you can overplay these. Like if you're not actually in a small venue and you actually have to play out, you need to be gigged. You need to be mic'd if you're playing with a kick like this, because like if you overplay these drums, it's not gonna come through the same. It doesn't sound good. So on this drum, because it's so small, you have to lift it up with this lip. This lip right here is gonna lift that drum up for the kick to go right into the middle of the drum. Otherwise, it'll be laying on the floor. You beating right up here, right up on top. You need to hit that drum in the middle. So this lip right here changes that dramatically for you. So by the way, the wood finish on that drum is beautiful. Other than that, man, we good. So I'm about to set these pumps up. And you know what? I'm actually gonna get y'all a shot of these joints set up. Man, that's how them Jones, you know what I'm saying? That's how they set up right.